Hello there, if you're new around here, my name is Kieran and welcome to my channel. I'm a passionate travel photographer with a dream of converting a van into a camper to escape the rat race and travel all around Europe and beyond. In July of 2022, that dream became a reality and I'm in the process of converting my very own campervan. Oh, and did I mention, I'm doing it with no experience whatsoever. So join me in this episode of Self-Converting a Camper with No Experience, and don't forget to subscribe. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is you're watching this, welcome back to another day of van conversions, van converting. We've quite a lot to do today. I've had some ply delivered, so hopefully we're going to board up these fake walls we built a couple of weeks ago. Finally going to be replacing this light I've been telling you about with a LED interior light, which is going to sit up here rather than down there. I do have a water fill port for when I get a water tank where you can just fill up from the outside, so hopefully might get that installed today, and hopefully start getting some slats ready for the ceiling for when we clad it over. So yeah, oh, and hopefully if we get the wall on, hopefully wire up the switch panel and just leave it loose. I have got the switch panel. I am going to reconfigure it because it's not how I want it, so I need to pull everything out the back and reconfigure that. But first job of the day is replace this ugly light with a nice LED light. So let's get straight into it. Okay, moment of truth. Look at that. Much better than them old ones. Alright, cool. And then, as I said before, it can either come up there. Could I go? Nah, we can have it there. Have it up here somewhere. Right, gonna put the old shrink tubes on. Okay, so I've just quickly wired up this one as well. That's working nice. Maybe that can come up here when the wall's up. Maybe up here somewhere or along here. I don't know. Not so many options, but we have options. But they're both working, and what's good is last week my battery went flat because the lights were on constantly. These have switches on, so I could turn them off, which is a little better. Okay, so I've quickly brought the wires down for the kitchen area. So we've got the USB, the hob, and kitchen lights. I think I'm going to start with this wall. I think I do need to put a bit of batten across there, so it's almost like a little box in, so it comes out and then it just goes in. So yeah, I think we're going to start off with that wall, and then once this side's up, I'm gonna... My brain's gone dead. Once this wall's up, I'm going to put the wire in from that battery to back here, and also I'm going to leave the back open a little bit, just because I need to run some pipes, water pipes, and also a gas. No, actually no, a gas pipe will be fine. So I think the gas. I cannot talk today. The gas bottle is going to go here somewhere, but the water pipes are going to go through the back and in there. Also, I'm going to cut out a square in that bottom bit. Same with that side, because my main van battery is under the driver's seat, so I want access to get to that battery should there need to charge it up if it's flat or anything like that. So yeah, I think we're going to start off with this wall, get that boarded up, and then I'm also hoping afterwards I can put pockets of insulation in this wall as well. So kind of got like double insulation, because we've got insulation down here, and then once this is up, I'm hoping to get some insulation there as well, but we'll see. So yeah, let's measure, cut and attack, I guess. Okay, so the bottom side of the wall is on. Let's get this top bit up now, and yeah, then that's one side of the fake, well, that's the fake wall complete, and then I guess we're gonna move on to that a little bit, I guess. Yeah, no, it's quite impressed with it. And yeah, so kitchen's cabinets are up here, worktop, lovely jubbly. Right, now this side is up. It's a little bit windy. This wall is up. Now it's time to tackle this wall, which is going to be a bit more difficult because, as I've said before, there's going to be a window here. So yeah, not really sure on what to do with that, but we'll figure it out. I might do it in two sections. I don't know. We'll see. But let's give it a go. Okay, I've just spent probably about an hour trying to get the cut right for here because it's at a little bit of a slant, but I think we've got it. Tiny gap at the bottom, but that doesn't really matter considering there's going to be cupboards here. And to be fair, we're going to be cutting out this bit anyway for access to the battery, as previously stated. So yeah, let's get the bottom bit in, and then we'll focus more on the top bit, and then we'll be doing the shelf another day. I want to get something for that. I don't really quite know what. And then the window we'll probably leave for another day as well. I'm probably going to get like a wood router, whatever, to do a nice cut around so it's a nice window. Get a nice window frame in there as well. But yeah, let's get the bottom bit in. I do need to cut a bit out for the light, so we can feed that through, and then screw that on, and then we'll focus on the top and bring the wires through for the switch panel. Okay, so it's the next day now. I had a little bit of an accident last night. I stepped out the van and got my foot in wrong, stepped on the old, what's it called? Like the wood stand, and I rolled my ankle and it swelled up massively. Yeah, so that was fun. Not. So yeah, I've bandaged it up. I've done a little bit just to see how I get on today, as to determine as to whether I'd carry on today or not. Seems okay, so we are going to carry on. But what I've done is I've plied out the shelf. As you can see, got things sitting in there. Yeah, so I took all this off, plied it out, and then the gaps I'm just going to put some wood filler in just to make it look all samey, I guess. So we're going to get these boards back up, and then we're going to work on that little boxing bit down the side. I was in the process of wiring up the switch panel. Yesterday went downhill massively. I've done my ankle in, and then thought I'd carry on wiring up the switch panel. Got to the last cable I needed to connect up, and then my wire strippers broke, so I couldn't do that. I have ordered some more, which should be here today. And then I dropped a bit of ply on the new LED lights we installed yesterday, and that just smashed up. So that was just to add to the chaos. I've ordered some more lights, so hopefully we'll get that rewired in today. So yeah, let's get these boards back up. And then focus on that boxing bit. I have made quite a crucial mistake, I think. It's not crucial, it just make it look a little bit but where I've installed the fan, if I'd done it 1 inch or 2 inches this way, the ply would have been all flush, but because where I've installed it, if I put the ply up, the windy thing for the flap won't turn, so I've had to cut out a bit here for now, and then I guess when it comes to cladding it, I might just put a little strip of cladding along there, almost like a little, not boxing, but like little indent, and hopefully that will neaten it up a little bit. But you know, it is what it is. We're at such a far stage. I can't do anything with the fan. That's solid in there now. I could move that back, but I think that would just be too much of a ball ache. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. Anyway, yeah, let's get these boards back up and then focus on that boxing. Okay, so I've just been pissing around for the last hour or two, but this box thing is done to an extent. It looks absolutely shocking, but it is getting cladded over, so I'm not too worried about the ply being bang on perfect, because we are cladding over it. When I do clad over it, that's where I'm going to really take my time and make sure it's bang on perfect. But other than that, considering I'm not a chippy, I'm quite happy with that. What we're going to do now is ply the front bits in the cabin, just where the other side of this bit and that bit. Again, not too worried about the centre, because that is going to be a window. So yeah, let's crack on with it. Okay, so I've applied this. Ignore that, it looks like crap, but when in doubt, fill it out. apparently. That's what I'm going to try to do anyway. This bit I've left open because as stated many times, you're probably sick of it. Yes, that's where the window's going. So yeah, that's where the window's going. This is going to be, might put carpet lining over it because we're going to put ply up here as well and carpet line that to make it all nice in unison, I guess. Amazon guy's bin, got my wire strippers, so we're going to finish off the switch panel, put the new light in that I busted, although that won't turn on because dopey bricks here blew the fuse in the fuse board, and I ordered some fuses, they were the wrong ones, so we're going to have to wait till tomorrow for that. But yeah, let's finish up the switch panel and do the light as well. So I've wired up majority of the switch panel, still got the fridge to do, but I'm gonna call it a day. Got some bits to do before I go to work. But if you remember in the last episode, or a episode, I think I've done it, I got the fan working through the 240 to 12 volt adapter. All you need to do is plug the positive and negative into the wire adapter and then plug it into the mains and it converts it. So I've done the exact same for what will be the ceiling lights. And check this out. Considering I reconfigured this to what I need it, flick that one. I don't know if you can see, but it's on. It's on. I wired it up correctly. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it up there. That is the end of today's episode. Yeah, had to stretch out over 2 days because of my ankle. It's holding up, but like I just said, I've got things to get ready for work tomorrow. Blah, 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 blah. But we got so much done. This wall's up. This wall's up. Window's gonna go there. New light, new light. Started wiring up the switch panel and the majority of it is wired up, and I've just confirmed with the tester that one of them out of 6? Out of 5 is wired up correctly. So that's a win in my eyes. Yeah, it's actually starting to take shape now. It really is. I say this every week, but it really is starting to take shape. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, hit that thumbs up button. And also, subscribe if you haven't already. Because why the hell not? This is an awesome project. I appreciate everyone that watches my videos and supports me by liking, commenting, even just watching 5 minutes of my videos. So yeah, thank you very much for watching and we'll see you next time. Peace out.